What's up, you guys? Thanks for tuning in again. This is going to be day 2 of the vlog post-stream project. I'm going to be coughing a lot more because I talked a lot today. Did a lot of replay analysis, which neatly leads me into my first topic of the day. I've decided to make my replay reviews sub-only privilege. And I think I'm going to do something like, if you want coaching, it's a tier 3 sub exclusive for, either 1 or 2 sessions a month. Because I don't have a lot of time off stream that I want to devote to, like, half hour or hour long session of coaching. So if I start getting more tier 3 subs, I don't want to be too slammed with it. So we might just start with 1 per month, because then it's still cheaper than, a session with any other coach. And, but it's a little something extra for, supporting the stream, and I appreciate it. So that's cool. I'll be doing replay analyses Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Variety day is, variety. So it's not me playing Rocket League. So if I'm going to be, just doing random stuff, we'll throw replay analysis in there as well. Tuesday, just as always, replay analysis. That's always been a thing in between tournaments and stuff. I had a bunch of things. Oh yeah, I get a lot of questions in stream from people who want to get my opinion on how do we feel about Epic buying Psyonix? How do we feel? Do we feel good? Do we feel bad? What do we feel? My answer is always, and I'll just say it in the video so that it's just kind of out there. I don't think it's inherent positive or negative for the consumer. The important thing to remember is that acquisitions are always business decisions, and they're made with shareholders in mind first. If that happens to coincide with a positive experience to the customer base, that's great. But Psyonix sold because they wanted the money, and their shareholders wanted the money. And Epic acquired because, Epic's got their own reasons. So it's too early to tell whether it's a good or bad thing. People who are like, oh my God, Epic's going to ruin the game, or oh my God, this is going to be great for the esports scene. Maybe it could be both. Maybe it could be neither. We'll see. I think I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm hoping that with Epic's resources and marketing and stuff like that, they could tie in Fortnite to Rocket League in some way. Give a lot more exposure to Rocket League. They could take Rocket League free to play. I don't like that they're taking it off Steam, but what can you do? Yet another business decision, anti-consumer practice of making stuff exclusive. But yeah, so that's sort of how I feel about it. I have a feeling that's because they're taking the game to their own platform, they might make it free to play. I'm not sure though, because at this point, like, I mean, I guess they're hoping for a resurgence once they start marketing the game a little bit harder than Psyonix was able to. But what's the point of taking it to your platform exclusively when the most of the people who have bought the game have bought it already? Or who are going to buy the game have bought it already. Like, are they anticipating that much more of a player base increase, more than 50 million? We'll see. So overall, right now, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think it could be great for the esports scene, and as a result, streaming, my streaming career, everybody else's streaming careers. If the community gets bigger, there's more of the pie to go around. It's a bigger pie to share. Because as it stands right now, if you're not a professional, you're probably not making a living playing Rocket League or streaming Rocket League. Which brings me to my next point. What do I want to do since I want to make money at this? And I've sort of come to grips with the fact that unless I go pro in Rocket League, there's not really much of a market there. I'm going to keep playing Rocket League a lot of the time because I really like the game, and who knows, maybe I might go pro in it someday. We'll have to see. I've got my boys together, me, Skull, and Level. They're +2, and we've been practicing a lot. We made play-ins for RLRS. We've been making strides, and it's always a good time to play with the boys. Which will be tomorrow, by the way, Friday, at about between 6 and 9 roughly sometime. So if you want to see some high-level Grand Champ gameplay, feel free to check that out. As always, socials will be in description: Twitch, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. Snapchat, OmegaLol. But yeah, so that's what am I going to do with my channel outside of Rocket League? And I'm not really sure. I want to experiment with a few other games. I really like playing League of Legends on stream. I know that most of my viewers, aren't really thrilled with it, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm going to experiment with different things. I tried PUBG again today. My computer still somehow only gets like 25 frames, even with everything on low and the new GPU encoder in OBS. Not entirely sure how that works. But that's still garbage. Maybe I'll pick up Fortnite. I don't really want to hop into Fortnite because it's so sweaty, but I do want to get really good at a shooter game, and I did say that's something I wanted to do. Maybe I'll give Apex Legends another try. I'm not entirely sure. We could also do stuff like I need to finish Undertale, so we could do that on stream as well. Anytime anybody wants to see me play through a single player game or something like that, I'd be happy to do that. Don't have much capital to spend on single player games, but maybe we can scrape something together. Yeah, honestly, I'll do music streams here and there. Once I get a lot more familiar with music production stuff, which is something I want to do in my off time, that's definitely something I want to look into, is being able to write on stream as opposed to just play my own music or something like that. Do concerts and stuff, because I've done that before. And it's fun, but it's not really the most, because I'm so unfamiliar with things. I don't really like doing it because I get insecure about it, and it's not the most fun experience for me. But once I get more familiar with both the programs I'm using, my methods, I have ideas, I'm a little bit better at instruments, so I can improvise a little bit more. That's when I'd really start, making music a serious sort of part of the stream. And I'll be adding to my music catalog all the time, so that'll be fun too. I think those were most. Oh yeah, how'd the stream go today? It was really good. Started with League of Legends. We played a little bit of the new patch. Max and I played really well. We won lane pretty much every game, and we lost most of the games. Omega Lol Silver, I played perfectly. My teammates were trash. GG. League of Legends. That was really fun. I like playing League on stream. I'm really enjoying it, even though I have moments where obviously I seem upset. They don't really last that long because I'm so bad at the game still. And it is another game I want to get good at, so I'll probably put more time into practicing that as well. And then we swapped over. We played one game of PUBG. No, I did replay analyses for about an hour and a half, 2 hours almost, I think. We had a lot of people. We had Edge, who was the first one, came in and was like, hey man, I'm playing in a league. Me and my teammates really would appreciate a replay review. And he's a subscriber of mine, so of course. And one of his teammates subscribed too, which is really awesome. Ripman. So I analyzed their replay. It took me about 25 minutes because it was a threes game, and I really wanted to go in depth for them and sort of give them tips on what the way I think about the game and stuff like that. I did highlight that, and it is in my Discord under the replays for review, which only my counselors can see. I just remembered only subscribers can see that, but it's also highlighted on my Twitch channel. So if you want to, it's the replay analysis for Edge. And then we had, who else do we have? We had Robibtas. I hope I'm saying your name right. We had him as well in a threes game, and then we had Hilltops in a ones game. And then we had Venus in a threes game as well, I think. All this was champion level gameplay. High diamond for the first one, and then champion for the rest. I'm good to review any kind of gameplay, so if you feel, if you're a subscriber of mine, or if you want to be a subscriber of mine and you want your replays reviewed, feel free, because I think it's just a really easy way to get better, is to have somebody look at your replays and analyze it from a perspective that you don't have. And if you're bronze, gold, silver, doesn't matter. I'm more than happy to review replays. If it's too embarrassing, I totally get it. But if you want coaching, hit me with that tier 3 sub and we can definitely work something out. I'm going to cut this one a little bit shorter than 10 minutes. I guess I don't need the ad revenue money that badly yet. I'm really hungry. My food's like right in front of me here, and I didn't eat before stream because I'm an idiot. So I'm going to hop off. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, both to this and my stream. Stream link in the description as always. Feel free to follow, stop by, help us out. I felt really good all day on stream today, so that was really good. I still haven't experienced any lows or anything like that, even though I was grinding a lot. But yeah, tomorrow's another day. I think I'll start with Rocket League, and I'll probably end with Rocket League as well. I'm not sure if we'll do anything different in the middle there. But yeah, until tomorrow, we'll see you guys later.